comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Shoot him out, and nobody's gonna die in that situation. But oh, it seems like that even that lane too is struggling a little bit. And FNG is gonna be first blood for Pexu. 5 stats. Shoot him out, and nobody's gonna die in that situation. But oh, it seems like that even that lane too is struggling a little bit. And FNG is gonna be first blood for Pexu. 5 stats. Those up and coming.
Yeah.
Well, not to use up and coming, but the not very known for being tier 1 or whatever. You know, a lot of space for improvement with these guys. Because I do think that a lot of these guys, they're on these teams that don't have as much experience against tier 1 teams or in these tier 1 big event tournaments with lands and all that. And there's definitely a lot of opportunity, it seems like this year, to have that experience and possibly improve yourself. This FNG farm in a position for a lot better than those two. And I think that, like you said, they're going to find that they're lacking, but Hookstop comes out, double edge with Hesta Joe here.
Good combo, something to set up a hoof stomp into double edge, then people skip return. So just have the maximized damage output. Runes are spawning 1, 2, 3 runes. It's gonna actually be 4 runes for Team Lithium. Yeah.
And that does make a difference early on when you're able to get this. Again, he's not as healthy this time around, but he has the salve on him. Now the double edge comes out. Paper taking a lot of damage. Madara really low. Pops that flat cannon, trying to get the kill on Paper before he goes down, but the double edge is there in time to take out Madara.
Lose 1 or 2 heroes if you don't score a kill on that gyro. Top lane, how's our boy AA doing? Sitting on 0 CS. Meanwhile, on the mid lane, they actually managed to kill Mage.
Ooh, Stampede comes through. Kazu down over top. After putting the chilling touch on the Ricky.
Yeah, they should use that Centaur ulti to get on top of the people in front of their faces. You have Zvisk, who doesn't love that. You have a Shadow.
Get away from this team as Pex has made his way over. Got the Arcane Curse with the last word. That should be enough to take out this Centaur. He's low, but there it is. Finally getting the kill. And FNG has to run away from this homing missile with 20 health. And it is catching up and will eventually kill him.
They're gonna find him. That's another intelligence stolen for Silencer.
Oh yeah, Viper
if he
is
gets
caught
close, yeah.
That's 3 kills for tier 2 tower. After that Requiem, he's trying to make something happen, and then over bottom they'll get the kill on Madara once again. Nicely done there. Coming through over top, they've got Tricks of the Trade used by the Ricky. The call down on top of Skitter with the last word, still dusted up, but the silence through on the Whis and as well as Madara, but they walk out, they use the Rocket Barrage, and Madara will get the kill on his team, and then the next 3 are all on the side of Lithium.
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
Yeah, but this Broodmother has the access to your jungle and can play aggressive. Not much space left for Team Lithium to farm. Like, they could play around this area. I don't know if you see it.
Rocket Barrage coming out with a nice hooks on as well as the double edge. They'll throw down this Ice Blast. Hesta Joe now on the run as Kezu's burning him with a Firefly. Uses the double edge. He just dies a little bit quicker.
At the end of the day, you end up being out-farmed because you can't play that aggressive and they don't have the best catch. The only catch they have is Kezu's.
But is that even going to be enough? Like, those short distance Ice Blasts, are you going to be able to use that with the Brood and say this Bane? Stampede coming out. There's the hoof stomp. Ice Blast comes through. Hesta Joe gets the kill. They look for maybe next time to follow it up. They'll get themselves as they start to cross in over mid. Madara is here, and there's the lasso coming out onto the Bane. They'll have the flat cannon running as well as the Rocket Barrage. Pexu gets the kill, but
he's using the courier while there's smoke, so it reveals their position.
Get the hook stomp coming out. They'll kill Madara almost immediately. Now with the Stampede, they'll look over at this Shadow Fiend. They have more than enough damage to take him out, and now Skitter. They'll start with the Firefly. Skitter here, hit by the lasso. The relocate's coming in. Got the rest of Team Spirit coming over as Tricks of the Trade is going to be used. Now the Global Silence is going to follow it up. Ice Blast hits on a couple of these heroes. They're still chasing Skitter. Now he's going to blink over to the Bane. Nightmare comes out, trying to save him. The Firefly finally burns him to death. But the Fiend's Grip's here onto the Shadow Fiend. They'll get the kill. They'll look for the Silencer. That's going to be 2. They end up losing their Bane, so it's a 2 for 2 so far. They're by the Shrine. 9 trying to do enough damage to maybe next time. Finally takes him out. That's going to be a 3rd. They'll lose the Ancient Apparition. It's an even trade so far, but Madara not getting far enough away from the remaining heroes on the side of Team Spirit. It could just be a full team wipe because Hester Joe's here with the blink. There's the stun. Double Edge comes in. 9 is there. Ultra kill.